going. Oh my gosh, I'm like super duper late. I've been working today. It's been a long day, y'all. It's been a long day. They feel like they're all getting longer and getting way too much like shorter. You know what I mean? All right. Let's say hi guys. What's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in. Tap the screen. Oh, I was gonna say I'm doing I gotta keep remind myself so that way I don't forget this part. I'm doing I started doing YouTube like maybe a few months ago, right? And it's been going really well. So I've been live streaming like I'll dual stream. I'll do one, I'll do TikTok, YouTube. Those are my main ones. Here and there, I'll try other sites. Like I've tried Twitch. I've tried Instagram. Like they're okay. Like they're all right. They're not like great sites, but they're like I feel like on Twitch, like I'm like beyond not relevant. I don't play video games. I don't like. I'm like, oh okay. So I'll get like one person through. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Let me see. Hold on. Looks so weird, doesn't it? Looks so weird. I don't know why it looks so weird. That's too much. Okay, we'll go with this. All right. Okay. Cool. All right. Here we go. Sorry, guys. I had a mess coming through. Alrighty, guys. Welcome through. Do me a favor. Double tap the screen, like the live. I love it when people stop by to see me. I said, I'm normally on in the morning. Like, typically, that's like my favorite time to be on is like get up, get my coffee and me, all that good stuff. Listen, I went out last night and I might have drank too much. Nothing like a good middle of the week like hangover, right? I go out on Wednesdays. I do pool league, right? And I said I've only been playing like pretty hardcore for like maybe like a year, maybe a year now. I started playing, and then like it's practice, 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 and so I'm still like base level, and then I lost again, and I'm like, so I figured. I think that it's a good thing, like you don't have your victory like drinks, like, but if I have a good like good stupor based on losing a match, like that's fine, whatever. So I had one of my friends met me. Why can't I not talk? Met me out last night. So I was out shooting for a bit, and I said and then oh my god, when I decide like I'm ready to go, like I'm one of those people. Like you know how you have like your friend that you like look around, you're like, where the fuck are they? Like when I decide I'm done, I beg, what's going on? When when I decide I'm done, I'm like done. Nice sounds. But like when I decide I'm done, I'm like done. Like when I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go. Like if I get to the point in that where I'm like, all right, I'm done. I'm done. So I said I have one friend and he meets me out. I adore him desperately. I adore him, and he plays on my 8 ball league. At least he did, and he's always it's funny because he's always like, come on, you're leaving already. I'm like, dude, it's 11 o'clock at night on a Wednesday. Like he will stay out all night. Like he will stay out all night. And I'm like, dude, I gotta get up in the morning. I gotta work. Like, oh, I'm already gonna be hungover. Like I knew I was gonna wake up today hungover. So I said I got up this morning. I've been working. I'm keeping myself rather productive today. So it's been. I feel like the days are definitely like moving along way too quickly. Like if we could get some extra hours somewhere, that would be great. Maybe I need to get money together to hire an assistant. I don't know, something like something. You know what I mean? So I said I am on YouTube. I'm also live on TikTok. There's so many ways that you can support streamers without it being monetarily based. My favorite way is by liking live. Like tap the screen, like the live. It absolutely helps me draw more people in. I said my YouTube, nice sweet lips. All right. And if you guys hear me talking to somebody they're not in your chat, I promise you I'm not losing my marbles. It's just the other. May Allah help you. Okay, tell them I said holla. But so I do YouTube and TikTok at the same time. And I don't know, I like it. I started doing it like a few months ago, like when they were talking about like maybe every time they talk about doing away with it. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you guys for tapping the screen. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But every time they talk about doing away with it, it's like so I think I'm gonna do some battles. I get really awkward in battles. So you guys, if you like to see really weird, like awkward battles, I'm all about that. Like it's so weird to me. Like when you meet people that way, like I don't know. I don't know that I'll ever get used to it, but you can definitely. I'm sure you'll be able to see it. Thank you, Ella. Here, let me put a follow back on. I like it when people follow me, unless it's in person. If it's in person, I prefer people not follow me. But if it's online, by all means. And I said, my YouTube, I'm like 150 people away. Oh, thank you, Real Rob. I appreciate you. But I'm only like 150 people away from being able to monetize on there. So it's not even that's not even the reason I come to these sites. But you know what? If the option is there, fuck it. Like I've read what's going on. I'm just saying, if like the choice is there, it's always a good option, right? And I said, guys, everything that I earn, I put, oh, thanks, Rob. Oh, thanks, Rob. You're the best. Look at you being so real and being so Rob. At the screen, guys, like the live. No worries. You're awesome. You kick ass. You got up today, Rob, and you were like, I'm going to be the best Rob that I can be today. Good job. Good job. It's okay. It's okay. My dog's like, why are you having not today? Tomorrow. Tomorrow. You meant tomorrow was gonna be your best Rob day ever, right? Yeah, I feel like I said anymore, everything's been work. Everything has been work. If you guys want to go check out my website, which by the way, hook into it since we're talking about work. I have a lot of stuff up there. I have a lot more stuff to. Right, I tell people, I'm like, people are like, so what are you doing today? I'm like, just try and take over the world one live stream at a time. It's okay. You can go back and sleep. I'm sorry I disturbed you. He's like, Mom, it's my afternoon nap time. Yeah, it's before his dinner nap. And then his after dinner nap. Like, he's got many naps. This guy sleeps. I can't, like, I'll tell you what, I can take a nap every once in a while. Like, if I'm really tired or not feeling good, I can lay down and take a nap, right? But for the most part, if I do lay down, I'll lay down and just close my eyes and then I can't go to sleep. I'm like, when I'm up and I'm ready, like, it also might be a caffeine issue or something, but when I'm, like, ready to, like, start the day, I'm ready to, like, start the day. So I said, finding that I feel like I'm not getting as much done as I probably should, but like, I don't know. I'll get it done eventually. Like, I'm not trying to procrastinate. I can't talk today either. I'm sorry, Bugsy. Mommy's vocabulary today, it sucks. It's all cursive. It's not actual like typing. It's just cursive, like blah, 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 stuff. So, but yeah, I would love it if you guys subscribe to me on YouTube. I would also love it if you guys went and checked out my website. Like I said, I got a lot of stuff up there. I got a lot more to come. I'm currently learning how to tattoo. So that's been like my other one. I said I typically paint, but I have so much stuff up there. So I get to the point, oh, thanks, Rob. Being all Robbie with your Robbie roses. See, I appreciate you. But so everything I earn online, I just put back into my small business. And I said, so I'm really very appreciative for the people that have come through and like helped me along the way. Because, I don't know, like I see some people, right? I'll go into people's lives, right? Like I was sitting there, I'm like just, finger scrolling, like doing the doom finger scrolling, like while I'm sitting there working today. And I'm like, and I'm going through lives, and it just like amazes me the shit that is out there. Like, I think I'm bad. I think I'm dysfunctional. Oh, God. I'm like, according to some of these lives, I've got my shit together. Like, I was in a live, and this chick got up in the box. Like, you ever, like, come across a live stream where the person is literally so, like, I'll be, like, screaming at my phone, like, with some of the shit I hear people say. Like, my son's autistic, right? And I was in this chick's live stream, and everything that she said was literally, it was just like the dumbest thing I'd ever heard. Like, she's like, yeah, well, my son's an autistic. And I was like, he's an autistic. Okay, I got what she meant, but like every time she said something, she was also young too. But every single time she said something, I'd be like, why are you so dumb? Like, shut the fuck up. Like she just it was everything. Every time she spoke, it was just, I'm like, how, I don't understand how some people are so uneducated. Like how do you not read a book? You never read, like, I don't know, you don't look up trivia, like, I don't know, something. Like some people, I'm just like, how, like, and then on top of it, they're big, especially like through social media. You got to teach them, oh, I ain't got time for all that, Rob. And some of these people, I think the ship has sailed. Like, I'm sorry. And like, can we just say too, like, nothing says like I'm an insecure male more than getting, like, having your partner get your face tattooed on them. I don't know why people are doing this. Like, why, like, you're a guy. and you want to bang a chick that's got a guy's face on it. Huh. I mean, yeah, it's yours, but like, I'm like, if somebody was like, I got a tattoo of your face, I'd be like, for what? Let alone if they got my face on their face, I would back away. Like, not, I can't even say slowly. I would be like, I'm not like ready for that level of crazy in my life. Like that just means like I got some fucking issues. So I said I'm scrolling lives, and some of this shit that I hear people talk about, it just absolutely perplexes me. Like there are literally people that are doing this on their live streams. Like this is I go around and I'll see like what other people are doing because I'm just curious. I'm like, what else is out there in the world? Like what is the rest of the internet like? I know what I'm like, but what's the rest of the internet? And this is like 90% of the live streams I came across today. Hi. Mm. Thanks for the galaxy. Hmm. And I'm like, dude, put your fucking phone down. Like, put your phone down. If you're on a live stream, like, I can see if there's like an emergency. Yeah, it's definitely a crazy place. But you know how reality TV used to be like where stupid people got famous? Like, what religion do you have? I'm a Levian. It's an offshoot of Satanism. So I sleep upside down like a bat. Hmm. Ozzy tried to bite my head off at one point. It sucked. No, I don't know. Sometimes I just make shit up too because it's fun. But so, yeah. And then I said, like, I'll go through and I'll see what I don't know. I'm just making shit up, Rob. I have my YouTube open, so somebody came through and said, "What religion do you have?" English is tough, man. English is a tough second language, Rob. I think it's us. I think we're the problem. The people that, be speaking English and shit. Yeah, we're the ones with the issue. Yeah. I mean, like, hi, what's going on, Alvin? How are you? Alvin, how are you today, honey? You doing good? You behaving? But, yeah, English is tough. English is tough. Like, it's not like they have apps or anything like translators where you could just, like, say it in your language. Now, oh, wait, they do have those. Well, it's not like, you could. No, no, no. They do have those. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, winging it. Like, English you speak. Yeah. Do you? I said, it is funny. Yeah, they got everything. I seen this thing. I'm not going to lie. Okay, Rob, I downloaded this. Okay. I will be real. I downloaded this and it went about how I expected it to, right? It was a doggy translator. I love my dog. He's sitting here snoring with me now, not judging. Oh, you can judge me. By all means. I welcome your judgments. Just because I was, listen, it's not that I actually thought it was going to work. But, like, I don't know. In the commercial, it was cute. Like, she's talking to her dog, like, give me a kiss, and then translate. I didn't have high hopes for it. It went about how it would have been, how you would expect it would go. Like my dog was like, "The fuck are you doing?" Like, bitch, get me a cookie. Like, what are you doing? Like looking at me like crooked. Like, I really think my dog thinks I'm like nuts too. Like, how's your day going? My day's going good. I can't complain. Like, I just sit like and talk to myself for like he probably thinks I'm like schizophrenic or something. My mom, she's real nice and she cooks good, but she hi, Lordzilla. Okay, awesome, Captain Charming. But you know what I mean? Like, because I just sit and like talk to myself for hours. And then I said too, you know what I've also noticed? It's always after school hours when the trolls will get like. That's the only time they come out. That's when they come out. Were you born a male? Why are you attracted to me, Scott? You want to know if that makes you gay? It does. It does. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I said, haven't you behaving, honey? Like, it's always after school times. Like, I'm like, it's either this week, too. I have a big feeling that a lot of people probably lost their jobs over that Charlie Kirk shit and, like, making comments. And now all those cranky people are setting out over the internet. You know what I mean? You spit your water. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, the trolls, they drive me nuts because when they come through, 90% of the time, every once in a while, right? This happened on YouTube the other day, and I thought this was so funny, Rob. Oh my God, I thought this was so funny. This person came through, and they're like, I don't know if I have like heathen written on me or something, but everybody feels like they need to minister to me about Jesus. And I'm like, what is your religion? I'm a nothingness. I have a feeling you work at a Halloween I have a feeling that you got all your jokes from bad places online. Like, if you need to take a minute, Scott, so you can think of some comebacks, do some research, it's fine. Take your time. Like, it's not. But that's what I mean is that's the best you had. I had to come off the cuff with my shit. You had time to sit there and think about it and type it out, and you were like, "This one's gonna get her." Like, dude, come on, come on. You're literally trolling yourself. Like, you know what I mean? It's like I don't even have to try to like get it back. I don't even have to try because you're doing it yourself. Like, if you're gonna take that much time to think of something, thanks, Rob. I appreciate you. Like, at least come back with something funny, something original, something. Like, please, like, lame hair color, lame ass jokes. Hmm. So, at what point do you become a good troll? Like, even like a funny one, somewhat entertaining. So you have a good soul. I do. I was gonna say I haven't committed like any type of anything that starts with mass yet. So, but like the trolls that hit me the most are the ones that are fucking like they're just like they're typing and you're like, dude, like what are you saying? You're dumb and it's DUM and you're like, yeah, right. Yeah. My education looks poor right now. Right, right. Or like I've seen people like they'll be in other people's chat like trolling. I'll go through and people will be like, "She's a liar," but they put layer and there's like no punctuation, no capital letter. I'm like, damn. I mean, you got the time to sit there and like type it all out and everything. Just put a period at the end of it. Like it ain't that hard. It's not. You know what I mean? Like it ain't that hard. But I love your tattoos. Thank you, Dabs. I appreciate it. I grow them on myself, guys. Welcome through. Tap the screen, like the live. Like I said, I am live on YouTube. I'm also live on TikTok. Make sure you put a follow on me. I like it when people do that. But like I haven't actually came across. Now I will say this is what I was saying before, Rob. There was like, hello from Scotland. Hi, Optimus Prime. How are you? But so this dude he came through the other day. So I had a troll in my YouTube, right? What the fuck is that? It's your mom, Steve. Like I'm just gonna start giving them back the exact energy. If you're gonna give me a third grade like stupid shit, I'm gonna give you like a third grade stupid shit back. It's because I'm rubber and you're glue. Like, ugh. I also stream on here. Do you? I was gonna say that's awesome, Dabs. Let me put a follow on you. I like it when people follow me. Unless it's in person, y'all, then I get a little weirded out. I'll start following you back, but then we'll just be walking in circles and we'll never get anything done. Scott, please get some good shit. Please. Like you're serious. Like please. Every single time you say something, you are trolling yourself. Like I don't even have to work to give it back because it's that bad. Like if you're gonna be a troll, at least try, please. Something. Like you're not even trying, man. Like you're not even trying. Thanks, Optimus. I appreciate you guys. I like it when people follow me, unless there's Scott. I would prefer that Scott not follow me, but anybody else, by all means, I'll follow you back. Thank you, Dust. Here we go. Hold on, let me. I got long fingernails. Okay, Gene Simmons, Cross, Brian was sure. Scott, I don't know what is happening in your life, but I'm sorry that it is. Like seriously, like you have some really, really weird shit going on. None of which does it happen to be cute, funny. If you're an adult and this is the best like type of shit you can come up with, I appreciate your follow, of course, honey. But like seriously, like if you're like in sixth grade, I can understand you having like lame ass remarks, but like I mean, otherwise, fuck off. Like, what's your name on TikTok? Misfit Ren. I try to keep it the same everywhere I go. That way, it makes it easy for me. Hey, Steve, you don't know her? She's my heart. That's solid. I was gonna say, I like he. I don't know. Like, I try to not talk too much shit back to people because I can go in on people. Like, I grew up with four older sisters. I can verbally defend myself with the best of them. When they're really bad, I just keep thinking it's somebody's like 6 year old that like got their mom's password on their phone. Are you a morph? My name's Scott. Hold on, let me take 10 minutes to type it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, I'm good, Optimus. I'm hanging in there. It's another lovely day on the internet. You know what I mean? But so I had this guy that came through, and he was like, "You need Jesus," da, 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 all this stuff. But I'm really gullible too. And I was like, "Okay, tell him I said holla." Is he looking for side work? I could use an assistant. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just making like my normal, like, snarky remarks, whatever. And it was funny because there was another guy that jumped in, and I really thought in my head that there was like a Snapchat group set up for people that they were going to go save. I was like, what do y'all know each other? Would you come in together? Like, because then somebody else jumped in on it too with like, the Bible says, I'm like, well, yeah, the Bible says a lot of shit. That don't mean like, what does that have to do with what color hair I have? Like, you know what I mean? Okay, I'll be there. Oh, awesome, Debs. You are wonderful, honey. I'll put a follow on you in there as well. But so, I found you. Oh, thanks, Kyle. There we go. You got that back, baby. You got that back. But, I really had it in my head. This is how dumb I am sometimes. I really had it in my head that there was this love your tattoos. Thank you. I'm collecting. One day I'm gonna have them done more. I'll show you. This has been my new project lately. I love this one. I did this one the other day. See, I dig her. Like she's not perfect. Oh my god, dude! It took you 20 minutes, Scott. 20 minutes to come back with okay, goth Barbara Streisand. Like, I have to imagine that you're not the person in your picture, which is just so you're cowardly, uneducated, and probably like 10 years old. Thanks, Kyle. I appreciate you. So, yeah, it's coming along. Like, but why is every comment taking like 20 minutes? What do you got to like check with, like, okay, Wig? Like, say, like, that's what I mean is like, Scott, you're the only one that thinks that you're doing anything here. The rest of us just think that you're wasting your time. Thanks, Kyle. I appreciate you. You guys are awesome. I do appreciate you. Yeah, I was going to say, you're my friend and you're very nice and you have a good heart. I can't. Okay, Lardzilla. You already used that one, Scott. Do you want us to wait a minute? Hold on. Let's give Scott 20 minutes to write another comeback. So, that's like literally you, dude. Like, you're literally like 10 years old. Like, I can't even talk shit back to you because I feel like you're somebody's kid. Count Porcula, right. That's exactly what it is. Like, it's not, like, it just doesn't even, like, none of his shit has been good. None. Not one single comment. You can take it. I don't even want to, man. That's the thing is, I know I can verbally defend myself, and I know I can destroy this guy. But, like, it takes a lot for me to keep my mouth shut. And it certainly doesn't take 20 minutes for my comebacks. No. Scott, you're so cute. You're not really the... Are you the person in the picture for real? Hold on. Let's invite Scott. Scott, can you get in the box? No, now I'm just curious because I guarantee it's somebody's kid. It has to be somebody's kid. Are you really the person in the picture? You moan when you eat corn dogs. I mean, it's impressive. I can do them all in one bite. Mm-hmm. But no, are you really like the person in the picture? Or, hi, I love your hair. Thanks, Jax. I appreciate you. That was good. But it took him like 20 minutes. That's what I mean. It's everything. It's like he's like Googling, like, what's funny to say? Hey, Siri, give me a good comeback for, like, dude, it shouldn't take 20 minutes. Like, is English your first language? Like, I mean, if it's not, I understand. But other than that, like, you can do that to corn dogs. Who can't? Are there women that can't? Amateurs. Hi, Layla. What's going on, guys? Welcome through. Tap the screen, like the live, please. I haven't been on here 20 minutes. Dude, your last... Scott, you're boring, man. Look at me. You're boring. Like, you've successfully bored the shit out of everybody. You guys want me to kick him? You're pretty? Thank you, Layla. I appreciate that. If he starts to get on your nerves, let me know. I've been letting him kind of run up my comments a little bit. But, like, if he starts getting on your nerves, let me know, and I'll kick him out. He's not even worth coming back to. Do it, chicken. For what purpose would I have to be scared to kick you out? Come in the box, Scott. Come on. I don't care. Come in the box. Come have a face-to-face conversation with me. Let's see what you look like. I don't care. Then why are you here? You're still here. Still here. Took like a half hour of your day out. Just come and spend time with me. The same. It's not normally something people do when they like somebody. Like, come in the box. Seriously, come in the box. We'll have a face-to-face, like, battle of wits. We can have like a debate. Face-to-face debate. Come on. You can tear me a new one. I'll tear you a new one. It'll be cool. Let me just verify that you're an adult first. Push the button. It'll probably take you like 20 minutes to find it, but the button's there. I promise it's there. Oh, thank you, Kyle. I'm in the box. Well, I'm hoping, Scott, the floor's open, babe. Come on. I'll wait. He's just down there mashing buttons like crazy right now. All right, Lordzilla. 20 minutes from now. Watch, I'm psychic. Hold on. His next comeback is going to be super duper cornball and totally not funny in the biggest waste of time ever. Hold on. I have a prediction. What's up? I gone? Okay. Love you, babe. But, like, I have that, like, 20 minutes as long as a dude. I don't know, like, is he sounding it out? Robert, what's going on, baby? Hello, hello. Like, I don't know what the fuck he's doing over there. Like, you having to respell shit like 8 times? Like, what the fuck? Steve makes you so... Don't let Steve make you mad. He's a troll. There'll be like a million more. It's the internet. You know what I mean? Like, it's seriously. I can honestly say I've never lost a night of sleep. I'm doing your mom. Hold on. Well, she's dead. So don't, like, pardon the smell. Like, dude, you're literally, like, that was your comeback. It took you 20 minutes to type, I'm doing your mom. Hold on. I mean, that's the only type of action Scott's gonna get anyway. Like, I mean, I'm just saying, like, that's the only way he's getting anybody in bed. Kayla, what's going on? I was gonna say, guys, that's my daughter. That's cute. Yo, Kirsten, I swear to God, she's got a mouth. She's got a mouth. You think my mouth is bad? Her mouth is bad. Like, I can only imagine in my head what would go through. She'd be like, Scott, you're so fucking, like, killer. The one that just came in is my daughter. Oh, thank you, Rob. Yeah, she's my 24-year-old. You look awesome. Thank you, Robert. Guys, I hope you're all having a beautiful day. Do me a favor, tap the screen like the live. Unless you're Scott, then you can go fuck off. I do. It's cool, Alvin. I don't need anybody to have my back. I'm good. Like I said, I've been through more. And it cracks me because, like, the trolls, like, they'll come through and they're like, I bet you remember me. No, from where? In person or online? Oh, I was through here the other day. Look, that one's right to Scott. Hold on, Scott. Oh, Robert, you're awesome, honey. Oh, thank you. You don't have to do that. I appreciate that. I do. I appreciate that. He's been way too nice to me. All like, guys, make sure you go put a follow on Robert because I really do appreciate you. Like I said, Robert, if you find something on my site, one of my designs that you like, I'll send you a print. He's been really, really nice to me. It took you that long for 2 words. 2 words. 2 words. Do you have to look up how Transylvania was spelled? Your autocorrect must be all fucked up. Like, it probably has, like, Tourette's at this point. It's just autofilling anything. Like it literally took you... That was 5 minutes since your last response, Scott? 5 minutes. I'm actually giving effort in. I'm putting words in. You were literally the worst troll I've ever come across. Like, straight up. You were the worst troll. Yeah. You were, like, I'm being for real, dude. Like, I don't know what other hobbies you got, whether pastime. This is not the hobby for you. Yeah, this is the whole trolling hobby. It's not, like, I'm sure you're good at other things, Scott, right? Like, I'm sure you're probably, I mean, well, I'm assuming you don't have friends, because you're obviously not like, took you another 20 minutes for 2 words, Scott. Another 20 minutes. Another 20 minutes. Hold on. Give him a half hour. We might get more than 2 words, y'all. Like, dude, literally every time you talk, you look dumber. Like, I really think that it's somebody that's like 6-year-old, like, behind that account. That's why I'm like, watch what you say, Renee. Because they never use their picture. They won't come in the box. They won't let me. We can make them. I'm telling you, I've watched Roots like 8 times. Whatever, like, you know. Scott, listen, you're probably gonna have a lot of women in your life become lesbian. Whether you turn them or whether they were there to begin with, chances are you probably turn them. You should get used to, like, disappointment. Yeah, Roots was in that, like, the longest movie of all time. Was Roots? It's like what, like 8.5 hours? I watched it 3 times, like while I was waiting for Scott's last response. I had 2 birthdays. I had a bar mitzvah. I had a Kwanzaa. I had everything in between. Like Scott, there's been 6 seasons since the last time he taped, like actually typed out anything. But that's the thing. He's not even trying. He's not even trying. Like Scott's like, Mom, I need your help. I need a comeback. She's like, just call her Count Dracula. That'll be funny, honey. I'm glad. I hope she loves him. Because once again, she's she's probably the only one. No, I do. Like I said, I actually feel bad for trolls because it's like, dude, if you have friends, if you have a family, if you have a happy life, it is the last thing you'll think about doing. Oh, you know what? I got some extra time today. Let me go roll around the internet and just mindlessly. Dude, what grade are you in, Scott? Seriously, what grade are you in? Because this is not an even match at all. Like it's not an even match, Scott. You were not prepared for this room. You were not ready to sit at the big kids table. Go sit at the other table. Hey, say what's going on, baby? Like, dude, dollar store. You're a dollar store. You're a Timu troll. You're not even a good troll. Hey, Sam, baby, how you doing today? Hello, guys. Welcome to Tap the Screen. But like, I feel bad. Like that's what I mean. It's like unevenly matched. Like he thinks that I can't dust somebody verbally. That is like, okay, Elvira. Yes, it's a dollar store toilet brush. I borrowed it from your mother. Hmm. Yeah, I also borrowed her underwear. Well, she left them in my teeth, but whatever. Gothic Velma. I'll take it. I'll take it. I said I just did the blue the other day. I'm enjoying it. I'm normally red. I normally do red and black. So, you know. Steve said his mom to write it down. Yeah, he's got to be like, I don't know. He's like getting them from a PO box, or he's got to like he's ordering them from Wish. Like no wait, Timu is the old Wish. Like Theta, what's up, baby? Hello, hello. Like, but Scott keeps reusing the same shit too. It's not just that it's bad one time. He has an unsuccessful joke. Like, you spelled crisis wrong. He has an unsuccessful joke, and then he circles around to it again, like it's funny, but it wasn't funny the first time. So what makes you think it'll be funny, like, the 8th time you say it? Well, that's what I'm saying. You're an unsuccessful troll. Like, if this was a class in school, you'd be held back, like, 4 years, which is probably also not something that you're new to. Gothic Jessica Rabbit. I'll take that too, Kane. I stumbled upon this Lady Gem. Oh, well, thank you, Outdoors. I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys. Like, he's, like, bad at this. Like, I hope that he's got something else to do. Yeah, he really, Theta, he's probably one of the worst trolls I've come across. Like, and I'm not even talking shit. I'm not even talking shit. He thinks I don't have comebacks for, okay, oh, were you trying to spell cankles? You spelled that wrong as well. Hi, Boob. What's going on? Yeah. You also, I know, his fucking chat is like, what the fuck, words? So, you're boring, Scott. Which is probably why you don't have a girlfriend. So, I'm not a troll? No, I didn't think it. Dude, there's autocorrect there. I don't know if his first language is in English. I don't know what. He's got to be like a child. Like, oh, thank you, Boob, honey. I appreciate you. You guys like my super boob badges? I have many girlfriends. No, you don't. No, you don't. Have you ever had any? And I'm not being rude. I'm asking for real. Like, are you a kid? I keep asking you this. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. If anything, your projection tells me that you have lack of female affection in your life. No. No. No, you definitely don't. You definitely don't. You do not. People that are out busy getting booty do not have time to sit online and troll people. So what you have is lack of female interaction. And this is the only way you can seem to get it. I'm sorry for that. I am. I'm sorry for that. I don't know what's going on in life. I promise I didn't do it. You cannot replace me with the role of your mother. I did not cause you any therapeutic damage. So she is handing out the fiery burns here. And like then he'll take like 20 minutes to mind me. Thank you, Boo. But he's like, you couldn't last in a battle that like, I'd probably all spelled wrong and shit. And I'm like, dude, Your comebacks that you're giving me are okay. Listen, sea hag. What? You also spelled sea hag wrong. What am I listening to, Scott? Told you you can come in the box. Come on in. By all means, I invite you. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You really did. You really did. You've spelled most of your stuff wrong since you've been in here. Like, probably a good 85%. And they've been like 2-word answers. Like I said, whenever you guys get bored with them, you can kick them. What I missed? Nothing. Nothing, Rob. You missed absolutely nothing. You missed nothing. You missed feeble attempts at humor that weren't even close. You missed a lot of misspellings. You did. Hey, or thank you. Hey, Joe, what's going on? Theta, thank you, baby. I appreciate you guys. Jesus loves you. Awesome. Tell him I said that the dishes need to be done. They're in the kitchen. He told me he'd come over yesterday and do them, and he didn't. Watch, Scott's just sitting over there brilliantly scrolling. Just, come on, come on, come on. Dude, hooked on phonics, he broke that shit. Like, he don't need like Rosetta Stone. That wasn't funny. You haven't said anything that's been funny. At least I've had some. I'm still taking a V on this one. Like, you have no jokes? I do. I have your spelling. That's the big enough joke. Yeah, I don't even need to make jokes because your spelling has done it all, believe me. You have 0. All right, okay. Jesus Christ loves you. Once again, tell him I also need the driveway shoveled out if he could do that. But no rush. Like, if he's got other stuff to do today with the kids or whatever, he can stop there before he comes over to do the driveway. No worries, daily Bible readings. Scott's well, that's literally the level he's at, Joe. That's literally, like, Joe knows me probably better than anybody in this world. And I guarantee he's like, you couldn't keep up with me. And then he's like, okay, dollar store Elvira. I'm like, oh boy, listen. Like, he don't understand who he's talking to. I'm trying to tell you all. Like, hold on. Can you tell Jesus I'm going to need him real quick? Daily Bible readings. Just tell Jesus I need him and that Scott needs him too. I love that laugh. I'm telling you, man, the trolls, like, they don't get it. They troll themselves when they're not good. They troll their own education and their own grammar. And he has done that for the last half hour. And that's kind of sad. Like, that's kind of sad. Like, I'm just saying, he's literally been in here. At least tap the screen if you're going to be in here doing stupid stuff, Scott. I get one troll in mind that, yeah, hi, Eli, what's going on? Yeah, like, at least tap the screen. You're not looking up English. So, hi, Gav, what's going on, guys? Welcome through. Tap the screen. The Lord will return soon. Can you tell him to come get Scott? Yeah, he's not welcome to sit at the adult table anymore. Will you be my mom on TikTok? I'm good. I'm good. We can be homies. We can be, friends, like good, healthy friends that with the safe boundaries and distance, like not, yeah, I'm not like adopting you. God, do you already use the Fright Fest joke, Scott? It's actually the 3rd time. He's like literally making. Will you be my bride? He's making my eye twitch, man, because he's so. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. If you've seen Scott say that already at least once, please press a 1. Reduce, recycle. Right, like, dude, you've already been down all these jokes. Do you honestly not remember that? This just happened within the last half hour. Go scrub my grill. Okay, I will. Go get a life, Scott. And a dictionary, please. Yeah, please. And he's got like the weird, like, he keeps putting like random, like, corn tooth, right? He has like these random things where I don't know if he's hitting like his like fucking capital letter thing, but he's like capitalizing shit that isn't like Scotty doesn't. He says he's got tons of girls, Joe. He says he's got tons of girls coming out the ear, but none of them are like texting him now, huh? It's interesting. It's interesting. Like, I think, what's going on? I'm good. I said, guys, I'm doing YouTube. I'm also doing TikTok. Like, make sure to follow me on both. Thanks, Des. Guys, I appreciate you. Tap the screen. My name isn't Scotty. I know that. I already said that. I already said that I thought you were a 6-year-old. I can tell by like your jokes, dude. You're like that level, which is why I'm taking it easy on you. We already went to this is also something we went over. I'm not joking though. I'm not joking. We literally already went over this. I can tell that you're a kid by the way that you're typing. So you're either a sad kid that's going to grow into a sad adult, or you're a sad adult that's just there might not be hope for. How did your class go? Oh, I was gonna say, I work a lot, man. I work a lot. I came in when you went over the kid. Yeah, like I already said all this shit to him. Like he's like acting like I'm gonna be shocked if I've said from the beginning, like, dude, you gotta be like 6. Like I'm thinking in the age range of like 6 to 12. Maybe he has another boy with him, and they're sitting there giggling, but neither one of them have jokes. So they're probably like playing Roblox. Like, well, I don't know. Something like, well, I don't know what the fuck do kids do now. I don't know, they're watching people on YouTube play video games and shit. That stuff's weird to me. I love you, make it. Thank you, Des. I got up today, guys. I went out last night and I lost a game of pool. And man, if I'm gonna lose one, I don't just lose one. I go down in fucking flames. Like I got my ass whooped last night. I played a dude who he's been playing for like 20 years. I didn't think it was going to go well. I needed less points than him. I picked it up my second round. First one, not so much. But so then I decided I would celebrate my loss by getting drunk on a random Wednesday night. So that's what I did. So I woke up today and I look at hangover. I was like, watch Scott still sounding out those letters, man. I can hear him like viciously trying to type and fix like his errors and shit. Like I swear to God, he's got smoke coming out of his ears. Oh my God, I gotta think of something good. Okay, Lordzilla. Like he's just thinking his little brain away. Like I said, I really think he's like 6. Yeah, spell check is free. You would think. You got to be able to spell it originally first, right? Though, like. Oh, do you see? I said I don't like. I don't. I love seeing people do like their eyelash or not their eyelash, their eyebrows where they have like the individual hairs. I'm like, man, listen. I'm like from an older time. Like, I just like time is cheap. Like, I love Scotty's mom. Scotty doesn't. Well, he might, but I have a feeling she doesn't care for him so much. Honestly, like I swear to God, I have a son, right, who's in his early 20s. And if he told me, Mom, in my free time, I go and I troll people on the internet, I would look at him and say, we need to get you a girlfriend. You need to get out of this house. You got enough time to sit and troll people. You got enough time to go mow some lawns and pay some fucking rent. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's honestly, and I mean this 100%, even when I can promise y'all, if I get mad at you, I will never troll you. I will not sit on a different account to hear what you have to say about me. Like, I frankly don't give a fuck. Like, of course I care about what the people that I care about think of me. But, like, random people on the internet, I just don't. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I don't care. Like, I just don't care. Should I care? No, the world's too big. You can't make everybody happy, you know what I mean? But you can try to make the people happy that make you happy. You know what I mean? Like, that's the best you really can do. But, no, I would be embarrassed. Like, honestly, and I said my son's like a gamer too. But he's actually funny. Like if he goes like they do like the troll kind of like groups, like where they'll just sit and they're like, hey, roast me, and they'll go back and forth and do. But like everybody's signing up for it. Everybody's saying, hey, I want to participate in this event, and he can take a joke too. But he's got like he's quick with his shit too. I'm like. But then if I was Scott's mom, right, whatever his actual name is, if I was his mom and seen him in here doing just what he's done in the last half hour he's been in here, I would be like literally, I would be embarrassed. Like I'm not talking shit. I'm being for real. I would be embarrassed. Like I'd be like, the fuck? What do you? Listen, we're taking the phone away. We're changing the password on the Wi-Fi. Like, you got enough time to do this. Go get a girlfriend. Go get a job. Take up a hobby. Like, volunteer something, like, I don't know, do something. But I like, straight up, I would be embarrassed. And I said, even if I am mad at somebody, I can promise you, I'm not going to go back and forth with somebody. I've had people that have gotten mad or, mad at me through. It's impossible, like I said, to make everybody happy. So it's like, you do what you can, but like, not everybody's going to like everybody, and that's okay too. And I've had people that I've like argued with, over live stream. But his mom got it going on. Does she? I heard she's got a lot of junk in the trunk. Yeah. I heard it's like two pigs fighting underneath a blanket back there. Mm-hmm. It goes doom 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 doom. Yeah. When she walks, it's like Jumanji. Like those. Yeah. No, but I would be more embarrassed at the fact that he was a bad troll than he was a troll. And that's like, I don't know, maybe my like, if you're gonna do it, at least be funny. If you're gonna waste time for no reason, at least be funny. I heard you're packing in the trunk too. I mean, her trunk, not your trunk. Your trunk might be impressive though too. I don't know. Theta's got a nice trunk. I'm just saying. It's a nice trunk. It's like one of those trunky trunks. Like, you ever seen, like, go on a trunk or treat and they open all the trunks? And then you do all, like, I do have, or that's what I'm saying. I would go to a trunk or treat at your house. Like, show up, be like, this is fucking false ever. This is not the type of, what the fuck? Why are the cars out? Is she gonna do like a dance in a pair of booty shorts on like the front of it? Like, what's happening? Like, give me some goddamn trunk. Give me my trunk. Like, this is false advertising. I have an elephant trunk. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think now, cat. So I heard this girl, just since you said that, this is where my brain went, Gav. Like, this is where my brain went. So I seen this woman, and they always say size, right? Like, size is a big thing. Like, size is, and I don't think that's true. I don't think there's anything about that that's true at all. Like, I don't think at all that there is even one little bit of truth to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that there's, like, not even one iota of truth. Like, yeah, you want to feel, right? You want to know that it's there. You want to know, you know what I'm saying? But most of us, it's not kind of like, but like, listen, I'm 5'1". All I'm saying is, like, oh, man, like, there's only so far. You take sheer physics, right? Sheer anatomy day one class, you know what I mean? You got only, like, I mean, there's like, it's like this. It's like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm like a WNBA player where I'm like 6'11". You know what I mean? Like, I'm 5'1". Like, I'm gonna have to put like a rope around it. You ever seen those competitive log climbing? I don't know why I know about this, so don't even ask. But those competitive log climbing competitions where they throw the rope around it. I am back. Hi, Layla. And they like go up it. Yeah, that's what it would look like. Like, but then on top of it too, no, but I'm just saying, like, on top of it too, when it gets, and this is what I'd seen this woman say. She was like, once it gets to the point where it's too big, she's like, it just seems like it can't fully ever get in like a good mood. John, or what's up, John? Hi. But yeah, I don't know. I think it would be cool. I've said this for years. I think it would be cool to pee standing up. I've never done it. If I did, it would end up in my shoes. Like, they make this thing. This invention is ridiculous. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think it would be fun to pee. I've never peed standing up. It's not really that much more effort to pee sitting down, but it just seems more convenient. Like, you could literally do a drive-by pissing. Like, if you're really in an emergency, you're running in somewhere, da-da-da-da. Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. I think you're the coffee I like, right? Like, I'm just saying, but how do guys, I would, if I had a ween for a day, straight up, that's what I would do. I would just walk around random places and make sure there was, like, no kids or anything around, and then I would piss on it. Like, I'd be drinking gallons of water. Oh, yeah, let's go pee on everything. You know what I mean? Just slapping it around back and forth against my body. Oh, watch, we're going to put it up. Drop it back down. Like, I'd be, like, using it like a microphone and shit. I I think that that's like, yeah, I'd be I'd look like a. Have you ever seen that video of the baby elephant when it first realized it has a trunk and it's just like yeah, that would be me. I would do that. Like, oh God, I don't understand. I don't. I think that's why some guys can't pick up their socks because they're too busy doing helicopters and pissing on shit. Can't come in the box. I have another live stream open my left, so I can't. But yeah, I mean like that. I have to admit, I'll be real with this one. I do lay in bed, right, and I'll do this thing first thing. Like it's stupid. I don't even know why I'm sharing this, but I do. I'll go like this, and I push them up, and I'm like 19, and then I'll let them go, and I'm like 45, and watch them like fall into my armpits. They're not touching the bed yet, though. Like if I'm laying on my back, they're not touching the bed yet, so I feel like I'm good. I'll just take a lot of these pictures, like the ones from like down here. That way they look like they're still where they're supposed to be. I said my body's experiencing global warming. I like to tell people it's experiencing migration. Sometimes things fly down for winter and forget to come back up in summer. Fly down for summer, forget to come back up in winter. You know, all that shit. But however it works. But yeah, I was gonna say Layla, another time, baby, another time. But yeah, so that's that. I was gonna say there was something else I was thinking about, and Theta had mentioned the shiwi, right? So I found this invention, and I thought it was like the funniest thing. Like this infomercial. Yeah, I have two phones. I have my YouTube up, and I have my TikTok up. I normally run them simultaneously at the same time. But so that's what I always tell people. I'm like, if you hear me talking to somebody and they're not like in your chat, yeah, YouTube, it's really hit or miss. It's weird. It's a lot different than TikTok. It's either like crazy busy, and I said when it's crazy busy, that's when you know you're gonna get trolls. Like if I get people coming through and they just absolutely detest me, I'm like, oh, I must be doing good on trending today. Cool, cool, cool. So like the other day, I was getting groups. Like I literally had, I think it was a couple days ago, I had like 15,000 people throughout the day, right? And that was only in like a few hours. It wasn't like anything crazy, like you know. And I could just tell. I could just tell that they were going to be busy streams because I'm like, yo, I have like 30 people that are literally in here like trolling me. They actually make streaming equipment, Rob. That it's like you go on and you put like your accounts in, like your streaming accounts. You pay something like $150 a year, something like that, right? And you can just go live, and then it'll put it through to Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, like whatever you sign up for, Kick, you know, Twitch, like whatever, but you go live from one device. I want to try one of those so bad, but then like I don't know, it's weird to me to like put my like email and password in somewhere. I'm like next thing I know, like I'm getting messages going out to people and stuff. Do you have a redhead one? Yeah, I was gonna say what, a picture? I got a ton of redhead pictures. I just did this the other day. I did this the other day. It's been red for a really, really, really long time. So I needed to change. I needed to change. But so they have this thing that's called a shiwi, right? And it's essentially, I mean, it makes it so women can pee standing up. Janet, what's going on? Janet's gonna be like, oh damn it, is she talking about the shiwi again? Like Janet's heard about the shiwi so much. You guys have the screen like the live. I do love it when people stop by to see me, and I said everybody's more than welcome here, unless you're Scott. But I guess he gave up. He got bored. He was like, I'm not winning this. I give him points strictly for stubbornness. But yeah, so the shiwi, it's like this plastic piece, right? And it's for women, and it goes over our area, and it's like and then it's got like a fun. It's like a funnel. It's a Gina funnel. You know what I'm saying? It's a Gina funnel. So now women can go and like stand up. I don't know. I just think it seems more convenient to pee when you still got your pants on. Like you're not getting it everywhere, but at the same time, like think about how many hours of the day. You realize some outfits are really hard to get into for women. Like some outfits, like oh god, you ever wear a bodysuit? Oh Jesus Christ! So when you wear a bodysuit, like say it's like wintertime, and you're like oh and they go up and they there's ones that they normally have a button on the crotch. So if you go to the bathroom, but then you figure you got pantyhose on, so you'll see a girl out that looks cute. She looks like she's barely wearing nothing, but she's got shit going on under there that you don't know about. You know what I mean? Like she might have like a booty lifter on. She might have like I don't know, like a tummy thing. She might have a like whatever. Like I'm like I like to be au natural. Let that shit hang out. Yeah, this is the look I give when I'm like eyeballing a guy. I'm like, Yeah. But so I don't know. I don't want to shiwi though. I don't want to shiwi. Yeah, that's what I do. That's my dirty talk right there, just in I form. Like doing like say this is my dirty style dancing. Hey, travel TikTok, how are you? Like just let it roll out, you know. Just smack it. Oh look, it's rippling. Yay. Yeah. I was one of the characters in Lake Placid. Do you want to take a guess as to which character? Plop. Yeah, they rented me out for the weekend. It was fun. It was fun. It was a good time. Now I can say I'm a movie star because I played the lake in Lake Placid for anybody that didn't catch that. I said I do a lot of like anymore. I do a lot of dance videos on here, and it just cracks me up because like I am like the worst dancer, y'all. Y'all don't do you, like. Do you realize the level? I will have to focus so hard on the TV to be in my video because if I look at myself, I'm just gonna. Where are you from? I'm from Delaware. Yeah, originally it was a Gina, but you know then it turned into Delaware. My missus uses an empty Fanta bottle. How? Which? But we. So she, does she pops the top herself. Your missus uses an empty fan. That's my type of chick. Me and her need to go out and have some drinks together. She seems like my type of woman, you know. Hello, Michael. How are you guys? Welcome through. Tap the screen like the live. I love it when you guys stop by to see me. I said I'm normally on here at some point every day. It's just some days are earlier than others. You know what I mean? Like some days are a little earlier than others. Today was like a busy day. I said I've been I don't know. She cut the top. See, that's kind of smart. Okay, I thought you were for what's going on. I Gav in my head. She put it up there, and then that's how she used it, and like that makes much more sense. I would be. I still feel like even with a shiwi, like, cause you know, I feel like I still would find out like how to pee in my sock. You know what I mean? Like, what's going on, guys? Welcome through. Tap the screen, Shepard. How was your day, baby? Oh, I just broke a nail. That hurt. That hurt. Oh, that hurt. There is no pain in the world. I swear to God, it's like its own unique pain when you have like long nails. No, that's a disaster. We had, oh God, like I don't know. I just imagine like so I worked in an adult store, right? Like I worked in an adult store for like 7 years, right? And we didn't have public restrooms for a reason. Hi Aries, what's going on? Like not that we ever thought we would really get anybody in there doing anything, but just to be on the safe side. You know what I mean? We're at this time of the day where this light happened. I'm good. Yeah, how's the doggies today? But so we didn't have a public restroom, and it was so funny because like the guys would walk in the door, and we'd be like, they'd be, like, hey, you got a bathroom I can use? And I explained, sorry, can't, you know, because of what kind of store it is. You get it, you know. And they're like, oh yeah, okay, hold on, I'll be back in a couple minutes. And I'm like, okay. And they literally walk outside, and 2 seconds later, come walking back in the door, and I'm like, the fuck? Like, I'm thinking, oh, they're gonna go run down to like McDonald's up the road or some shit. I'm like, they would literally go back out the back of the store and take a piss and then come in the store. I'm like, man, some guys are charming as fuck. Like, just imagine there is some lady that turned up that dude pissing out back of the adult store, turned him down. Mm, mm. And then this is how Scott was made. On a two-seat plane, oh my God, I wouldn't even, a two-seat plane, that would scare me to death. Thanks, Prince. I put a follow back on you. There we go. All right, let's put the snail back on, shall we? But like, but so so if you're in a, you can't say stuff to me like this, Gav, because now I'm like, I have a question. How good can Sheila's aim? Not, I mean, I don't necessarily know from first-hand experience, but I just feel like it would end poorly. Like, I feel like it would end poorly. So where does she put it after she uses it, the funnel? What does she open up like the... I'm picturing her opening up like the airplane door and be like, hold on, hold my other arm. Like, is there a bucket? Is there some... Or is it... I mean, it has to be going somewhere, right? I always thought that was gross. I knew guys that were like they drove long distances and whatnot, right? And that's what they would do is they would take they would have like a bucket in their truck so that way they didn't stop to use the bathroom. I'm a female, which means I have the kidney, like my kidneys are like kidney beans. They're not like normal sized kidneys. So I'm one of those people, especially if I'm drinking, where every 2 seconds I'm like, oh, hold on, I gotta go pee. Like I'll be in there like massaging that shit. Like, come on, I don't have to be back in here in like 10 minutes. Like, let's go. But and I've told this story on here before too. I said I felt really bad because, well, me and my friends, I had a whole group of guys I used to hang out when I was little, and then it was me and like two other women, right? And I was so mortified for this one chick, like one of my girlfriends, right? She I haven't talked to her in years, but I'm like I don't know that I could talk to her and not like bring this story up, like, oh, you remember that time? And I forget what concert it was. We went to go see a concert up in Philly, and like I said, I've told this story on here before, and we're in prime like 16-year-old like concert going party phase where we're all going and getting fucked up, and we're there to get fucked up, and we're not leaving till we get fucked up, and then we're, you know what I mean, like all that stuff. Like I don't want to go out anywhere and have somebody puking on the way home because you feel like if you get drunk, then when somebody else starts like, you're like, oh god, oh, I want him sick, and now like if I'm not drunk, don't even talk to me about getting sick. You're not gonna get sick. I hate when you get that person and they're like, you're not gonna get sick, are you? You're like, no, just I'm gonna open the window and sit back. And they're like, all right, well, you gotta tell me if you get sick. I like, make sure to tell me if you're gonna get sick. I'm like, dude, you're willing this to happen. Like, if you just ignore it, I'm fine. Like, just let me get some fucking air on me. I mean, like, but the more and more you talk about having to pull the car over so I can yak, the more and more I feel like it. But where was I going with that? Got really sidetracked. I had another note somewhere in there. Let's go back. Did you guys? Oh, all right. It was good, Aries. It was good. It was good. I'm on here late, but I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get some pizza for dinner and whatnot. I'm hungry. But hello from California. Hello, chocolate kiss. How are you, darling? Did you guys say there is? You guys know who Fair Abraham is? If you've been in here the last couple of days, you've probably heard me talk about this. But this one, I like if you're like really bored and you have like a strong reserve, meaning you don't get queasy a lot. Like she is one of the chicks from Teen Mom. Like I said, I worked in an adult store for many years. We had her movies and whatnot in there, and I'm not a big fan of hers. Like her voice just annoys me. Like I look at chicks that are like overly hot like that. Like she's a hot woman. Like you can tell she's had some work done, but she's like a hot woman. She got like a cute little figure. But like I couldn't get past her voice. Like straight up, I'm like, dude. Like I guarantee you, she's one of those people that when they argue with you, it's like nails on a motherfucking chalkboard. So there's a video. There's a video going around and it's starting to go viral now because she invented something and called it poop slime, right? Well, now there's videos coming out from previous years of her doing, and like, chick, like, she went to like the buffet or something before this one video. Like, it's, oh, very nice, right, Royce? Aren't you glad you know that now? This is my content, y'all. When people are like, what do you do for content? Oh, I mean, there's a poop video out about Fair Abraham, the chicken team on. But it was like unnerving. Like, what really got me was like how much. Like that, like you're like standing up and this shit's touching the floor. Like what the fuck? Like what in the human centipede shit is that? Hi Derek, what's going on? Like it's been something that's been happening within the last few days where it's starting to get some extra traction on live, and I'm like, I will never unsee that. I will never ever ever unsee that, ever. I've seen it now. Seen it. I like that. It's great, but like I've seen it now, and I'm like. I wish I couldn't see it. Like, be prepared if you do sit down to watch. Because it was surprising. Like, I wasn't even trying to watch it. Like, I was like, what is everybody talking about with this video? And, like, I clicked on it, right? And I think it was on X. What is it? Twitter, X, whatever. And, so I clicked on it, right? Clicked on it. And, yeah. But it was like, I was like, And the next thing I know, I was like, the fuck? Like the last 2 minutes is just me sitting there yelling at my phone, the fuck? Like this is in my search result. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry. I feel better now though that I got that out of my system. Oh my god, what does she have like her list of like her? She's like, we gotta stop and get a Gatorade bottle. Like this is gonna be a long one. Oh, so that's what I was saying. So we were on I-95, right? We'd gone up to Philadelphia for a show, and this thing we were all so fucked up. Oh my god, guys, we were so fucked up. I know somebody. I don't remember who drove, but they probably shouldn't have. And we had one of those old like creepy neighbor vans where like it was just enough to fit all of us, and that's what I mean. It probably shouldn't have been driven up to Philly for a show, but it was, and we were like happy we made it home. Like yay! And I said I've told this story on here a lot because it's one of those things that will literally sit with me until the day I pass away. So keep in mind, I'm like 15, 16 years old. I wasn't old enough to drive. We're all sitting in the back, right? We're all sitting in the back. And one of the chicks, and she was like a real cute chick. She was like the one that everybody wanted to get with, like all that stuff, because she was real cute. She almost had like a Jennifer Tilly type of voice, like love Jennifer Tilly. But so she had like a kind of Jennifer Tilly voice, like type thing. And all the guys like loved her, right? And we're on the way home, and she's like, can we stop at a bathroom? And they're like, well, yeah, we were literally on I-95, which is there's no road, there's no shoulder. It's literally I-95 and then like a 20-foot drop off to concrete. Like that's what it is. You know what I mean? So she's like, oh, and I can see that she's getting more into stress. So my one friend pulled me aside and she goes, we got a problem. And I said, what's up? And she's like, yo, and I won't say her name because I'm not like that. Her name might have been Scott, going back for, old joke. But so she was like, she's having issues, and I was like, well, what kind of issues? Like, what does she need? Like a pad or something? Like that's what I was thinking. And she's like, no, she's got a number two. And I was like, and all I could think of was I didn't want it to happen to her, but at the same time I was like, thank God that happened to her. I would have been mortified. I would have been absolutely mortified. So what they did, because they couldn't let her out because there was no side of the road, so she had to go in the very back of the van, and they took a cooler, and she had to use the cooler with like me, another girl, and like 8 dudes, like all in this one van, and it was bad. I was like, and all I could do was sit there and be like, oh my god, like like I said, I'm sorry that it happened to her, but if it had to happen to one of us, it didn't happen to me. I'm good with that. You know what I mean? But then like she was one of those. She was there. It wasn't like it was the only time that ever happened though. Like I don't know if she had like IBS, or I don't know what she had, but like we had another night where we're coming home and we're all fucked up, and it was like 3 blocks from her house, and we had to pull over, and she went in somebody's front yard. Like somebody was probably walking like a dog. Like that motherfucker didn't pick it up. I'm telling you. See, aren't you guys glad you came through for these anecdotes before dinner? You're welcome. You're welcome. No, I love you guys' faces. I hope everybody's having a good day. I said I'm excited. I'm getting every. I can't believe you. I can't believe that. Well, it's your first time through. I get pretty grody sometimes. I do. I get, like I said, I think that I used to do a lot of shows, right? Like I have a really, really strong stomach when it comes to stuff. I wanted to be a doctor. I originally went to school because I wanted to be a doctor, and then I wanted to go work in the OR. Like I wanted to be a nurse in the OR, and so I just developed like a really strong stomach at like an early, like it really would take a lot for me to be like there is a girl on TikTok, and I've seen her videos. There's one particular sound that anytime her husband makes it, it makes her dry heave. And it's like a tube, right? He like invented this, right? And he'll take it and he'll turn it upside down, and when it goes down, it goes, and I'm like, oh, I would. That would be a divorce, like, cause I would use the shit out of that thing. He's like the world's longest tube. Probably, yeah, right. I was gonna say I'm trying to get everything together for the haunted house. I still need I think I still need like 2 people to come and work in it. Yeah, something like that. But I mean, besides that, it's pretty much all put together. I said I have One of my friends has totally printed off like a 3D house frame. Like he did all these joints that went together and whatnot. Like I mean, it's pretty neat. So I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. It'll be a good time. I don't know what I'm gonna make for dinner yet, but like I said, I'm going to. We're gonna have a lot of people over that day. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a great day. Like I'm actually really excited for it. So, all right, guys, I have to get ready and jump off here. I'm actually gonna go eat. I'm gonna go order a pizza because I'm hungry. But yeah, so my life, it's been a while. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Well, that's good, right? That's good. I said sometimes it just like if you get enough people through, it ends up adding up a little bit, like all that. You know what I mean? Like a lot of times on Meet Me, it wasn't even that I got like over gifted like that. It was just I would get so many people through that like 5 cents, 10 cents, 1 cent, 3 cents. That shit like eventually gets to the point where it adds up. So, all right, guys, I love your faces. I hope you guys all have a beautiful night. What a galaxy, right? Me too. Like, where do we sign up for that list? It was funny. Robert was in here, and he's been too nice to me lately. So now, you know how it auto suggests like a gift goal. I have to remember to keep going on there because I'm like, oh, Robert's trying to make me bougie. Like it keeps wanting like. I'm like, I can't. I'm gonna sit there a galaxy. Like I'll put like 100 diamonds. Like so, I'm like nothing. I don't. There is no goal. My goal is to have people come through and hang out with me, and I'm happy for that. Like I consider that a success. I hate when this like gets like this. Oh, thanks, Mike. I appreciate you, baby. I appreciate you. You kick ass. Thank you, honey. But so, all right, Batty. Oh my God, what's up? What is it, Mia? There we go. All right, Mia, guys. I'm getting ready to jump off here. Like I said, I'm getting ready to go eat some dinner. So make sure if you haven't followed me, follow me. If you haven't subbed to me, sub to me. I have I think I'm only like 150 people away now from my being able to monetize on YouTube. So any site you want to find me on, you can find me on. Just look up Misfit Ren. Go to your search bar, Misfit Ren. I'll be back on tonight. Like I said, I'm gonna go get some dinner and then I'll probably be back on in a little bit. So I hope you guys all have a beautiful night. If I don't see you again, you guys kick ass. Thank you for even taking time out of your day to come and see me.